Hello, friends and followers. So here again is a Denton Clipperton L that I've been working on today, and this was pretty much a gift from my brother who bought it, and it gave him nothing but trouble, and it's been giving me nothing but trouble. Anyway, I took it apart because it made a big zap kind of boom noise, and then it shut down. So, well, in here and messing with it, I figured it's time to at least try to convert it to 10 meters. I read you can do that. So you got to take out the whole band switch to convert it to 10 meters. And I did that by taking off all the doorknob caps, taking off this little guy that was screwed right here. There's two screws here you got to adjust. There's one here you got to take off. There's one in the back where this coil goes, and there's two screws holding on this coil to the side here, one there and one there. Once all that stuff is off, this whole thing comes right out, just like this. You can take it and put it under your pillow, or even take it to dinner if you want. But anyway, now the trick is you want to adjust these little stop tab things, and so to get this off, you want to use a 5/16 socket or something, and a 5/16 will get off this nut here. And then you're faced with these little stop tabs. Well, the first one you don't want to change. It'll stop it at, I think, 80 meters or so. So kind of mark this first one with 2 dots so you won't screw it up. Take it off. And come on. It's hard to get this off because it just is. There, take that one off, and you marked it. So anyway, now this one, I guess I could put a little dot on it. Should have used a red dot or something, but right now the stop is at 15 meters. So if we click it one more over, it'll stop at 10 meters. And I've marked the 10 meter stop right there. So let's do that now. We're just going to click it over one. And that's all you got to do. So now it should stop at 10 meters. And now we're going to put this one back in to where it went. And mark it up with the bottom here. This is a stop for the other direction when you're going counterclockwise. And anyway, you can see this isn't that hard, but the hardest part is getting out the switch. So now we'll stop at the counterclockwise at 1.8. I guess it does 160. Look at that. So 1.8 will stop. And then at 10 meters we'll stop, which is going to be right about there. So hopefully that's all going to be copacetic. And now it's time to simply put this whole mess back together. I suppose you should test to make sure the thing works. It clicks before you go crazy with it, but I'm thinking it should be fine. Once this is on, just make sure those little things are still in the holes. The stop tabs, it's in. It's in. You want to make sure this is tight somewhat. And then you can just put it back in here and get everything connected back up. Okay, that's my little routine here for enabling 10 meters on the Clipperton Denton, the evil Clipperton linear amplifier that always blows up with sparks. So this thing has a real mental problem. I'm not sure what's up with this amp, but every so often it'll go kaboom, and I was trying to figure out what the hell is shorting in here. And the only evidence I can see is this big black mark here on the feeder coil, the B+ coil that feeds the finals choke or whatever they call this thing. And I can see a spark there, and I can see one on the bottom here too. So it looks like a spark jumped off to there, but when the tubes are in this thing, they're far away. I'm not sure what it would jump to even from there. Then I thought, is it jumping from the outside to the inside to the bolt that holds this thing in? So it has like a big screw bolt, right? Where's that bolt? Anyway, there's a screw right here. So I may want to take this apart and see if it's jumping in there even. And if it is, I better fix that because this is really a bummer. All right, Clipperton L amplifier, going to 10 meters. There's also a little toroid gizmo right there. You see the two round toroids? I think that's a trap for 10 meters, I heard. So I just did this on hearsay, somebody saying that this was blocked out. And since I was in here, I just explored and I said, yeah, it can be fixed. So that's what I did to enable 10 meters in this thing. All right, thanks for watching the video. Don't get shocked. These things are effing dangerous. Take care. Have a nice day.